Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that we've got the basics down, let's take things up a notch with some fun variations and expert tips to make your curry even more amazing. Let's jump right in. Cooking techniques. Cooking the potatoes and building the curry layers requires thoughtful techniques. Each step enhances the flavor and ensures the perfect consistency. Sautéing. Start by sautéing onions, garlic, and ginger in oil until fragrant. This creates a flavorful base for the curry and infuses the potatoes with rich aromas. Add spices during this stage to bloom their flavors. Boiling. Add your diced potatoes to the pot along with water or broth. Bring everything to a gentle boil. Boiling softens the potatoes while allowing them to absorb the surrounding flavors. Simmering. Once the mixture reaches a boil, reduce the heat to a simmer. Cover the pot with a lid and let the potatoes cook slowly until fork tender. Simmering prevents overcooking and thickens the curry naturally. Keep stirring occasionally to avoid sticking. If you prefer a thicker curry, mash a few potato chunks directly into the mix. By layering these techniques, you'll achieve potatoes that are perfectly cooked, tender but not falling apart, and carry all the flavors of the curry. Spice blending. The secret to a standout curry lies in the spice blend. It's not just about what spices you use, but how you prepare and combine them. Toast whole spices. If using whole spices like cumin seeds or mustard seeds, add them to hot oil at the start. They'll release their oils and enhance the aroma. Mix ground spices. Combine turmeric, coriander, cumin, and red chili powder in a small bowl before adding them to the dish. Pre-mixing ensures even distribution and prevents clumping. Timing matters. Add spices after sautéing their aromatics but before adding liquid. This step blooms the spices, an essential process for deepening their flavor. Don't be afraid to adjust spices as you cook. Taste test along the way, keeping in mind that flavors will intensify as the curry simmers. If it's a bit too spicy, a splash of coconut milk or a dollop of yogurt can help balance the heat. These preparation steps set the stage for a flawless potato curry. Now that you've mastered the basics, you're ready to move forward with confidence. Serving suggestions. A well-made potato curry deserves equally thoughtful sides and an eye-catching presentation. The right accompaniments can elevate the dish, making it the centerpiece of a memorable meal. Ideal accompaniments. Potato curry is versatile and pairs beautifully with a variety of sides. Choosing the right accompaniment can complement its flavors and textures. Here are some popular options. Flatbreads, naan, soft and slightly chewy. It's perfect for scooping up the rich curry. Roti/chapati, a lighter option with a wholesome, rustic feel. It's great for soaking up the sauce. Paratha, for an indulgent touch, serve with buttery, flaky parathas. Puri, these deep-fried puffed breads bring a delightful crunch to the meal. Rice options, basmati rice, fragrant and fluffy, it's a classic pairing for curries. Jeera, cumin rice, adds an aromatic, spiced layer that complements potato curry. Brown rice, nutty and hearty, it's a healthier choice that doesn't skimp on flavor. Ghee rice, buttered rice infused with cloves and cardamom for a luxurious touch. Salads and sides, cucumber raita, cool and creamy, this yogurt-based side cuts through the curry spice. Cucumber salad, a fresh mix of diced cucumbers, tomatoes, and onions with a lime drizzle. Pickles, achar, spicy, tangy pickles add a flavor contrast that enhances the meal. Poppadom, crisp lentil wafers bring texture and crunch to the table. Whether you prefer bread, rice, or lighter sides, pick accompaniments that balance the curry's warmth and bold spices. Presentation tips. Serving potato curry with a bit of flair doesn't just make it look appetizing, it's part of the experience. You eat with your eyes first. Follow these easy tips to make your dish look just as good as it tastes. Use a vibrant dish, serve in a bowl or platter with warm tones like yellow, orange, or terracotta. These colors highlight the golden hues of the curry. Garnish for color and texture. Sprinkle freshly chopped cilantro or parsley for a pop of green. Add thinly sliced green chili for a touch of color and spice. Drizzle a spoonful of coconut cream or yogurt on top for a creamy swirl. Toasted mustard seeds or cumin seeds scattered on top add depth and a rustic vibe. Layer for visual appeal. Place the curry in the center of a plate, surrounded by sides like rice or flatbread. Stack or fold bread neatly beside the curry, leaving some room for the curry to shine. When it comes to potato curry, presentation is as much about inviting people to enjoy the meal as it is about enhancing the eating experience. Tips for perfect potato curry. There's always room to improve, and these expert tips can help take your potato curry from great to extraordinary. Keep the heat in check. Don't overload your curry with chili. It's better to start mild and gradually increase heat as you go. Don't rush the cooking process. Let the potatoes cook gently. Too high overheat can cause uneven cooking, leading to undercooked potatoes or burnt spices. Make it ahead. Potato curry often tastes better the next day as the flavors continue to meld. Add some tang. A squeeze of lime or a dollop of yogurt at the end can brighten up the dish and balance the spices. Adjust consistency. If your curry is too thick, add a bit more broth or water. If it's too thin, simmer it longer to reduce the liquid. Following these tips will ensure that your potato curry turns out rich, aromatic, and perfectly balanced every time. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.